Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Black Geyser with me, Bring It On. Our companions are having some small talk before we confront Rothgor the Devil-God. Soraka, do you ever think about rejoining your people? The Rillo? Poof, never. A bitter, covetous mob they are. The fact I once counted myself one of them is enough shame in itself. What of your family? Your friends? Among the Rillo, I have neither anymore.
I'm listening.
Alright, on that happy note, let's go fight a devil god. Rothgor's Sanctum. Well, he'll find no sanctuary here. Alright, let's quick save.
Ah, what is this? It is rare indeed to see visitors in Rothgar's glorious realm.
Interesting choices here. I'm gonna go with option 1. I'm here to destroy you, Devil God, and end your reign over Yarangol.
The folly of mortals. Your kind cannot destroy a god, but your ignorance is amusing.
Can't I? We shall see. Yes, we shall.
You came to challenge a god, and now the doom you have so doggedly pursued is at hand. Do you suppose simple oblivion awaits you, or that I will devour your souls? No. No, I will not. No matter how much you wish it, I have a certain piece of sorcery I reserve for especially aggravating wretches like you. After you've been slain, I will bring you back to life as my servant. Your will broken, but your soul very much intact. You will be my herald as I stride across your anger, my unquestioning slave. You will speak for the Devil God. You will fight for me wherever my will is resisted, and suffer, and die, and rise anew, again and again. And everywhere you appear on my errands, your rotten, eyeless face will be the sigil of your failure.
Okay.
I await your instructions.
Great, he's making copies of myself. Did I appear injured already?
I'm listening.
Alright, let's put some preemptive commands here.
Listening.
Buff up as soon as we stand up. I want Hamlin to pull back.
Off I go.
Yes.
I'll let Biala.
I'll make it.
As soon as they stop being prone.
What is your wish?
Alright, swap him to his bow.
Yes.
I think... a couple fireballs first.
I'm always ready.
We'll have her throw out some summons here. Probably... let's get one of these out first. Just to be safe.
Go ahead.
I wouldn't mind a marching powder. But it's not going to hit everybody I wanted to hit. I guess about right there should be
What
fine.
do you wish of
A
me?
beer would be nice. Thank you.
Let's see. Another fireball back here. Since, well, not yet. Let's go and pop this. I'm going to focus Rothgor down. With everybody except for Biala.
I shall not
Go
flag
ahead.
until we prevail.
By steel
What
and
next?
stone.
We'll find a solution. Yes, are you certain?
I'll have Biala just use Chain Lightning on everybody to try and clear out the ads.
I'm ready.
Ready to serve.
Alright, and then let's get a Mystic Bulwark on.
Hmm?
Elginhar and my main character.
I'm always ready.
And on Soraka.
Sakti!
Alright, the more chain lightnings. Where'd Rothgor go? He's in here somewhere. There he is.
What is your wish?
We'll find a solution.
Alright, let's keep
Yes.
our buddy alive. Let's do this. A preemptive healing mist and
You need only ask.
heal from our Templar.
What do you wish of me?
Sakti!
Alright, another chain lightning. Soraka,
Ready
you
to
should be
serve.
attacking.
Oh no,
Rothgor.
shield me!
Yes.
Okay, the chain lightning was hitting the guys in the back too. Took them out.
A beer would be nice. Thank you.
Alright, Rothgor, where you at, buddy?
We'll find a solution.
Alright, let's go get these guys out. And we'll use Crippling Ray on Rothgor.
I await your instructions.
They're in a waylay for good measure.
Whatever you say.
I'm always ready.
Alright, he's already injured. Going pretty well so far. Problem is, I'm having a hard time targeting him with this stupid Shadow Fury demon in the way. There we go. Oh, he's back there
What do you
somewhere.
wish of me?
That's some pretty good damage. Let's go and get our big wolf out.
I'm ready.
What next?
I have a couple of AoE spells I can throw out. I'll do a Dazzling Light.
What is your wish? Alright, alright.
Alright, where's Rothgor at?
From the shadows he strikes.
We'll find a solution.
Let's get these guys out. Some supporting fire and... Alright, some more single target spells.
A beer would
Go
be
ahead.
nice.
Alright, another preemptive healing mist, I think.
I'm listening.
Another Dazzling Light.
Ready to serve.
Funnel Aura here might be good.
What do you wish of me?
Marching Powder. And some more Severing Sparkles.
I'm
Already
ready.
badly injured. This is going pretty well.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Alright, let's get another healing mist out.
I'm always ready.
I'll even throw out one of these.
Rakana! Sakti!
Yes.
Let's make sure they stay
What do you
healthy.
wish of me?
Alright, Wasp Swarm. Or Wasp Assault. And then more Severing Sparkles.
A beer would be nice. Thank you.
We'll throw out some boars here.
I'm always ready.
Good lob of Fireball back there. I'm not that worried about those guys, honestly. So it looks like enemies are just gonna keep coming through that portal, so I don't need to waste resources on the ads. So we don't know if this is going to be a multi-stage fight or not. I might need those fireballs in the second stage. You cannot defeat me. It's a little late to be claiming that, buddy. It's time to meet your end, mortal. Look, the chains. What? This cannot be.
Now I will have my revenge! Rothgor!
Leave me be, Night Queen. I am the Devil-God.
A true devil god does not need to tell others that he is a devil god.
Nilsa, come to my aid. Our pact demands it. Where is she?
You have no allies, Devil-God! No friends! No one will help you! You are nothing now, Rothgor. Nothing.
I am the Devil-God. I cannot be slain.
Perhaps not. But as you know, there are much worse fates than a mortal death. Think on my sister in the moment that remains to you, and the terrible mistake you made when you interfered with my affairs. When I smite you, you will be banished from your cozy home plane. You shall know no home but the endless void.
No! I beg of you!
And now, my reign begins. Leave. You have mere moments before this place collapses around you. I won't forget your refusal. Now go, before I change my mind about letting you leave.
You need only ask.
Alright,
At
can't
once.
take any of Rothgor's gear. Surprised she's letting us go, considering we refused to help her earlier, and she got out anyway. Whoopsies. I got an achievement for using sheer force to defeat Rothgor. I assume you can talk him down then?
At once.
It's more casual small talk than running for our lives in the realm of a god. Let's go ahead and grab this
Yes.
experience real quick.
I await your
I assume we have time.
instructions.
Alright, what are they talking about? Hamlin, you ever consider pursuing an honest profession? Mind your own business, lady holier than thou. Living in the city taught me that everyone represents himself, no one else. Such a depressing perspective. I wouldn't expect any more from life either.
I'm listening.
Alright, looks like we made it. She rises.
Yes. So what now?
Change comes. Death and rebirth.
And you? Will you be reborn?
I've reached equilibrium. My time is over.
And what of the mortals? What will they do in the coming chaos with no one to watch over them?
They will find their way, or they will die in the darkness.
Have you no further guidance?
Remember what you have seen, Guardian. They will need you in the nights to come. Farewell.
Farewell, spirit. I will remember.
So she's actually a good guy. This whole time I expected her to turn on us at some point, because she acted ominously, right? Maybe her and the crone are the same person. Lord Espen fought his way through Castle Alistor, all the way to the Black Geyser, where Zornosa appeared to offer him a deal. He rejected the proposal of the Goddess of Greed. Entering the Black Geyser, Lord Espen found Zoria, locked away in a gilded cage in Rothgor's realm. He refused to help the imprisoned goddess. She was too dangerous to set free. Finding their way to Rothgor's sanctum, Lord Espen encountered the Devil-God himself. Things quickly went sour. Through sheer force, Lord Espen managed to weaken Rothgor to the point of defeat. He lashed out, directing the last of his destructive energy at his mortal enemy. As the chains broke, Zoria tore her cage asunder, appearing within Rothgor's sanctum to smite the Devil-God. With Rothgor defeated, his realm began to collapse. There was nothing left for Lord Espen but to escape the collapsing realm. With the Black Geyser closed, life in Isilmerald again began to prosper, thanks to the peace accord between Isilbright and Darren Gould. This new alliance reforged the two halves of the Sundered Kingdom. The relative peace, however, would not last long. Having destroyed what remained of Rothgor's realm, Zoria began to plot her reign over Yarngol. Unknown to the mortals of the world, a horrible darkness started to gather as the Dark Moon took its place in the skies. Alright, I'm going to let it finish scrolling. I'm not sure if that's it for the epilogue or not. It does sound like they're setting up for either a sequel or a good-sized DLC. We're going on a quest to slay another god. Or goddess, in this case. I have to take out Zornosa and Zoria. Nope, that's it. Well, that was a blast. I really enjoyed this game. As far as CRPGs go, or indie CRPGs, it's really good. They did a fantastic job of capturing the sense of like the older CRPGs, like Baldur's Gate, and I don't want to call Pillars of Eternity old, but they captured that same feeling. I really enjoyed it. I have a couple of minor critiques, like I wish the cleric spell list was a little bit more extensive. Granted, I'm comparing a cleric to a spellweaver. The spellweaver's whole shtick is learning almost every spell in the game, except for a couple of necromancy spells. But I feel like some of the higher level spells, like there's not enough of them, coming from someone who doesn't really care for casters very much. That's saying something. But I know there's a lot more to come from this game. They have a pretty extensive roadmap for content they want to add, as well as a planned DLC that I've heard about. So I will be revisiting this game in the future, once it's done. Looking forward to all that extra content. There's still a lot I want to do in this game. I'm a little disappointed that not all the companions had companion quests. I know that they're still in the works, so that's something to look forward to in the next playthrough as well. But yeah, overall I really enjoyed it. I really like the armor system. I like it when armor actually resists damage, on top of, preventing damage. It was a cool system. A lot of neat little secrets, like that, was it the set of earrings that we got early on? Glindia's Blessing, which I ended up accidentally destroying. Because I didn't unequip all my trinkets before traveling through time. Yeah, it was sorry, I got distracted with some of these names like Lord Worm. Yeah, overall it's just a really good game. I like the soundtrack. I do wish the music was more consistent. Sometimes it just cuts out. I also wouldn't mind the voice acting being a little bit more consistent. But I I do recognize that the voice acting cuts out when it's dialogue that not everyone will see, depending on your choices. But the dialogue that everyone sees is typically voice acted with the major NPCs. Yeah, it was a lot longer than I expected it to be too. I didn't think we were ever going to go to the north to like Franagar or to the Garden of Delights at any point. I thought maybe that'd be DLC stuff. But some of the areas, like the dungeons, are really fun. A lot of undead though. You find a lot of undead. So the Templar pick was really good, looking back on it. Yeah, I don't have a lot more to say about it. I really enjoyed it. I know I just mentioned a lot of critiques, but overall the game is really good. I really enjoy it, and I do recommend it if you're looking for a CRPG to play. But that is going to do it for this Let's Play. Thanks for joining me on another adventure. Hope to see you guys in the next one.